The great questions of the day will not be settled by means of speeches and majority decisions, but by iron and blood. Hounds follow those who feed them. Fools say that they learn by experience. I prefer to profit by others' experience. Man cannot control the current of events, he can only float with them and steer. Faust complained about having 2 souls in his breast, but I harbor a whole crowd of them and they quarrel. It is like being in a republic. The secret of politics? Make a good treaty with Russia. Be polite. Write diplomatically. Even in a declaration of war, one observes the rules of politeness. It is the destiny of the weak to be devoured by the strong. Laws are like sausages, it's better not to see them being made. Preventive war is like committing suicide out of fear of death. When you want to fool the world, tell the truth. Never believe anything in politics until it has been officially denied. People never lie so much as before an election, during a war, or after a hunt. God has a special providence for fools, drunkards, and the United States of America. Fools learn from experience. I prefer to learn from the experience of others. Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next best. Only a fool learns from his own mistakes, the wise man learns from the mistakes of others. The main thing is to make history, not to write it. People never lie so much as after a hunt, during a war, or before an election. An appeal to fear never finds an echo in German hearts. If there is ever another war in Europe, it will come out of some damned silly thing in the Balkans. Politics is not an exact science. Politics is the art of the possible, the science of the relative. The Balkans aren't worth the life of a single Pomeranian grenadier. A conquering army on the border will not be stopped by eloquence. Political judgment is the ability to hear the distant hoofbeats of the horse of history. Life is like being at the dentist. You always think that the worst is still to come, and yet it is over already. In order to retain a certain respect for sausages and laws, one must not see them being made. The life of a man is like a game of chess, which he plays according to his art. What we learn from history is that no one learns from history. Lord takes care of babes, fools, and the United States. A rich society must care for the poor. Woe to the leader whose arguments at the end of a war are not as plausible as they were at the beginning. If you want to build socialism, choose a country that you don't care for. Beer makes you lazy, stupid, and powerless. Freedom is a luxury that not everyone can afford. One and only one person must be responsible for every assigned task. Stupidity is a gift from God, but it should not be abused. Life has taught me a lot to forgive, but even more to seek forgiveness. When the arguments end, the guns begin to speak. Strength is the last arguments of a dullard. I was destined by nature to become a diplomat. I was born on the 1st of April. Friendship between a man and a woman is very weak at nightfall. The strong are always right. Never trust Russians, because Russians don't even trust themselves. We are all a people, and so is the government. A wise person is only one who knows not much, but the necessary. Avoid people who try to diminish your ambitions. Great men have great dogs. We Germans fear God, but nothing else in the world. A little cushion outflanks a large cavalry. My subject is my life, and my life is my subject. I am accustomed to paying men back in their own coin. Better pointed bullets than pointed speeches. Show me an objective worthy of war and I will go along with you. The more you think about money, the more you spend it.